Hey guys, I got a workout for y'all today. We're working on legs. To do this workout routine, you're gonna need a couple of things. You're gonna need a timer. You're gonna need weight, either a barbell. Either a dumbbell or a medicine ball. Yeah, so that's what you're gonna need: a timer and some type of weight that you can swing around. It's not gonna be too heavy for you. Today we're gonna be doing 6 different exercises for legs. It's going to jump between timed and reps. So the first one we're going to be doing ski jumps. You need a medicine ball or something that you can hold in your hands while you're doing this. You're basically going to be hopping from side to side and then landing on, let's say I'm hopping to my left. I'm going to hop to the left, land on my left foot with my right foot behind it. You can either hold it up or you can put your toes on the ground. But you're going to sustain your weight as you cross over. You're going to sustain all your weight on your left side. And then when you hop to your right side, you can sustain all your weight on your right leg. Okay? With the medicine ball, once you do the hop, you're going to make a twist to the same direction that you're hopping to. Each time you're going to twist to the same direction you're hopping to. So it goes like this. And you hop to the other side, and you twist. Hop to the other side, twist. So if you're more advanced, then when you hop, keep your foot off the ground. Balance yourself, stay low while you're hopping. If you're more of a beginner, when you hop over, go down, and you can bring yourself back up. Make sure you put your foot on the ground for balance. Then hop over, go down, touch, come back up. You're gonna do the ski jumps for 1 minute straight. So the next exercise you're gonna do is squat jump with a dumbbell swing. So this is how the form looks without it. From your upper hand, you're gonna be holding the weight like this, or whatever that you can hold the weight controlled. Also, this can work with a kettlebell. I wouldn't suggest using a plate. Don't use a plate. Either way, you're going to hold the weight in front of you, both hands. If you have a kettlebell, hold it like this, both hands in front of you. And you can either start in the squatting position, which is down, so, or you can start with your arms raised. When you swing up, you're going to swing up, and then jump back down into a squat. And then when you jump back up from the squat, you're gonna be swinging your arms up. And you want the weight to go over top of your head, and not in front of you, and not too far behind you. So this is how it would look with a weight. Take the weight on top of your head. So I have it directly on top of your head, and then you drop down to a squat. You drop down to a squat. Swing up, squat, swing up, squat, swing up. When you're doing those squats, you want to have your legs wide enough so that the weight can pass through you easily. Because the weight's going to be coming through here. And you want your legs wide enough so it can pass through without hitting anything. Also, you want to get low. I wouldn't suggest going past parallel. Parallel would be this. I would suggest going past parallel, but getting close to parallel would be good. For the squat jumps with the swinging dumbbell, you're going to do that 12 times, and then you're going to do the next exercise, which is scissor jumps. Scissor jumps are basically a lunge that you jump into. And you're going to be staying in the same place. You're not jumping forward or backwards or anything. You jump in the same place. It's going to take balance, it's going to take some control, and it's definitely going to take some serious activation of your muscles so you can get high enough to switch your legs back and forth. You can either start already in the lunge position. Don't have your knee on the ground, have it slightly up. You can either start already in the lunge position, or you can start straight up and down. But and when you do it, you're gonna jump into a lunge. You're gonna jump into a lunge, and then you're gonna jump out of it and go to the next side. That's the scissor jump. You're gonna do the scissor jump back and forth like I was doing each leg. You're gonna do that for a minute. To do the side to side hop, you're gonna have to be on the ground. Hands are gonna be on the ground. Be in a push up position. Push up position. You're gonna jump in. Then you're gonna jump out to the side. Jump back in. Jump out to the side. And then jump in again. And that's one. And you jump out. And then out. 2, 3. And you're going to do that 12 times. Next up is the single leg deadlift. To do a single leg deadlift, it's going to provide some balance. Pick one foot, lift the other foot off the ground. Now basically, you can do it, the easier way I guess would be to go down to try to test the ground. And when you're going down, when you're stooping down, you want to, instead of just bending at the waist, you want to bend at the waist and also bend your knee. Like this. Test the ground, come back up. Straight leg. Go down, touch the ground, come back up. That'll be more of the easier way. Like the harder way would be to go straight down, don't touch anything. Like that. So you go straight down, come back up. And if this is too easy for you, you can always grab a weight to add extra weight to the single leg deadlift. So for the single leg deadlift, you're going to do each leg one at a time for 30 seconds each. And then the last exercise is a wall sit. Make sure the wall is flat. You're going to put your back up against the wall with your butt. Extend your legs forward ahead of you so you're like in a sitting position. And see how my legs are at an angle right now. This is more easy for somebody that doesn't have strong quads. But the more advanced you get, the lower you'll want to sit until you get to an actual seated position, which is your legs parallel to the ground. Now, when you're sitting in this position, you don't want to lean forward, because it's going to take off some of the weight. You want to sit up. If you do need to put your hands, you put your hands down into your waist area, and not up here. Put your hands in the waist area. And you're going to hold this on this wall for 30 seconds. All the beginners, I would suggest doing that whole routine once. If you're intermediate or something, go for it twice. More advanced, go for 3 times. And also, if you're advanced, try to switch up the exercises to push yourself a little harder, which is like adding weights to the single leg deadlifts, or adding more time to your sets this time, especially like the wall sit, or the amount of time you're going to do for one leg for the single leg deadlift. And that's it. Hope you guys enjoy this workout routine. Let me know what you think in the comments. Please subscribe, share the video, and also like it. Thank you.